All right, hello everybody. This is Rich Morris again. It's another daily update. How's everybody going this? Another daily update. Oops. Hope everybody's doing well and having a great Saturday morning. I'm glad it's not going to snow today or rain today. I mean, at least I hope not anyway. All right, so oil price. If you're looking at the WTI crude, it's up 6.7%. Like I told you, the Mickeys. And I hope that everybody understands what I'm talking about. Or no. All right, if you're on this live stream, I appreciate give me a shout out. Let me know how my audio and the video is turning out. So these people right here. Where's my pin at? Hold on. I gotta get my pin out, folks. Hold on. It's these people right here. Those people right there are the most dangerous people on earth. These are Mickeys. Hey, what's going on, Timothy? Right there. These people. All right, I call them Mickeys, all right? So I can't say their name. I'll get my I get slam dunked. If you know what I mean. The fact checkers. So, but hey, I hope everybody's having a great morning, man. Let's go over some articles here. What's going on with Iraq? Let me erase that. All right, now the oil prices right now are at $29.43. See that right there? Right there. That's what we're looking at right here. That's what Iraq sells to the West. So we're looking at jumped up almost 7%, 6.7% WTI crude. Here's the OPEC basket. It's down. Hold on. It's down a little bit. 31%. And it's because, which I've been telling you guys, I've been telling you guys and girls, ladies, that when all your oil fields are full, your distribution channels and your oil tankers floating around in the Gulf and around the world that are just sitting off the coast and got nowhere to go, can't offload their oil. And that's what happens right there. OPEC basket down 31% right there. All right. Anybody got any questions about that? I don't see it getting better, but what we try to do is keep up with is, let's see if I can change my color. Oh, yeah. This right here, this is with the Mickeys. They want that up. They want it up as high as I can get it. And they will create any situation in the Gulf, in the Middle East, as they can to get that to go up. Believe it. And they don't care what it is and what they got to do. All right, let's get into whoops. My EpiPen. All right, so everybody knows what these people are. When I say Mickeys, all right? I keep pointing this out because I want you to understand what I'm saying here. Let's see. Iraq electricity challenges mount as oil revenue slows to a trickle. That's what I keep telling you guys about, and it's in the news. Look at this wire in this picture. That didn't pass OSHA, did it? Look at that. It's crazy. They have no standards over there. No OSHA standards, no electrical standards. They just put up a wire where they need it. All right. It will take time for the new. Hold on a second. I got to get my glasses. All right. It will take time for the new Iraqi government to formulate its energy policies amid an unprecedented health and economic crisis, but the electricity sector is among the most in need of new investment and rehabilitation. Kind of tough to get new investment when your oil sales are down. Kind of tough. Iraq has a new cabinet minus the key portfolios, including oil, suggesting an end to the political paralysis that has gripped the country since November 2019. But even a largely technocratic cabinet can do little in the short term to ease the economic pressures that have been mounting since the collapse of the oil prices due to the coronavirus pandemic and the loss of oil revenue that makes up nearly all of Iraq's foreign earnings. It's kind of tough to do anything when you're tightening their belt up, right? And they're just concentrating on the like I've been telling you the last few days. Have you been on my calls? I do this call every day at 10 o'clock Central Time, 10 a.m. Central. And if you miss the live call, then you can always get the recording. But there's nothing they can do right now as far as any kind of new projects, because unless they get an external loan from the World Bank, the IMF, they really can't do much when oil prices are $29 a barrel and their budget is sitting at 56. All right, let's go to another article. Finance Committee. Finance Committee reveals unprecedented deficit in 2020 budget. All right, let's look at this. Let's look at this. Right here is very important, right there. All right. They're having a problem with their budget. They have a serious deficit. It's 69 trillion Iraqi dinars, which is, I believe, is around $60 billion. There's another article that I read to you. 2020 budget will be operational, semi-annual, and different from the budget of previous years, noting that the operational budget will focus on securing the salaries. That's what I keep telling you, is employees, retirees, social welfare, and ration card items, all right? If they're a government employee, if they're retired from the government, they're going to get taken care of because they don't want them 7 million people rioting. The population of Iraq is what? It's 40 million, folks. 40 million, and 7 million of those are government employees, retirees, people on welfare benefits, whatever. 7 million out of the 40 million. So they're not going to try to upset those 7 million people. Plus, how many people are those? And additional to that are Iraqi protesters. Do you see the problem? All right. Let's go on to the next one. I already did that one. Well, finance. The deficit percentage in the budget, in the public budget, will exceed 75 trillion dinars if oil prices fall to lowest level in the coming period. Hey, is my audio coming good? I just want to make sure. Timothy, since you're active on this, can you let me know my audio is coming good? Timothy Eads. Appreciate it. You let me know, somebody. All right. Members of the Parliament Finance Committee confirmed through previous statements in Shafak News Agency that the federal budget for 2020 will be discussed and approved in the Parliament after the Eid. Again, told you that a few days ago. After the Eid, after Ramadan, which ends on May 25th, they will talk about the federal budget. But I don't have a whole lot of hopes in passing the federal budget anytime soon. Look, try towards July, August, when they'll pass it. Oh, thanks, Cynthia. All right, so they'll probably pass that in July or August. All right. Let's go to this one. MBS, this is the Prime Minister of, he's the Crown Prince up in Saudi Arabia. And he's trying to use the Iraqi Prime Minister, the new one, to negotiate with him with Iran. So Iraq Prime Minister is going to act like a mediator to talk with Iran, because they don't talk directly with Iran. They probably have in the last 40 years. And they're going to try to make things work out or whatever. Saudi Arabia's in a tough spot because they were attacked last year with their oil facility and shut them down. Just a simple attack, shut them down. So they don't want that happen again, especially with the oil prices going down right now and production is not very high. So they don't need any problems with Iran at all. And maybe Iran will take advantage of the situation. Who knows? But they're reaching out to the Iraqi Prime Minister, say, hey, get a hold with the Iranian government since you're all embedded with those guys, right? And we need to do some discussions and talk about how we're going to go forward with this. So we'll see what happens there. All right. Is there any questions about anything that I've been talking about? Any questions at all? Got some new people on here today, so I guess this is the Saturday crowd. My regulars are not here. Like I said, I do this, I just started like 4 days ago or 3 days ago. Maybe this is the fourth one. 10 a.m. Central, I do a live YouTube. And if you missed the live one, you can always catch the recording. All right, any questions about anything? if Iraq's oil prices, or if the oil prices keep at a low price, it's not a whole lot Iraq can do right now. That's the problem. But the Mickeys, like I said, the Mickeys, they want that oil price to go up, and they'll do anything they can in their power to make it go up. And they are, as you can see. As you can see, the oil prices, they're going up, but not fast enough. And if they can't get that moving, get that oil price moving, then something will happen. You can count on it. So it's 10:16. Now we'll talk about another thing that I'm in, Identity USA. You know, it's marketing an identity theft membership in the Identity USA. It's a company that's been around since 1980s. That's a healthcare association company. It's not a new startup. This is what they did. They started a new division with the healthcare company association, and it's called Identity USA. If you notice, people stealing people's identities is rampant. It's going up. It is almost a $6 trillion theft that's getting ready to happen next year. That's the estimated $6 trillion going to be stolen from people starting in 2021. That's the estimate. And I want people to know about it, because I'm trying to inform my fellow Americans and people that watch my channel and on my mailing list, and just trying to get the word out, because you don't want your identity stolen from you, because once that happens, you'll be fighting that for the rest of your life. And if you're listening to me and you're a veteran, your identity was stolen back in 2015, June 2015, under the OPM, when they got hacked. All the veterans' records in the United States government were stolen. All right. So just because nothing's happened to you yet, they just haven't used that information against you. So if you're interested, I'm looking for people who are serious about it and want to inform their people, their coworkers, their neighbors, family members, whatever. I mean, people got a lot of things to protect. And if you're not protected, have a identity theft prevention plan, a membership with this great company, then you're going to have a problem, because identity theft is going up. Go to google.com, type in identity theft, look at all the articles. That's just what they're reporting. And go to identitytheft.gov, read about all of there. There's nothing they can do once you get hacked or whatever with your identity. There's nothing nobody can do, except for the police won't do anything for you. The United States government won't do anything for you. They just want you to report it so they have another stat, so they can report the stats. But if you're interested in learning more about it, please get a hold of me. 931-472-4200. And appreciate it. Just try to think about it, and like to talk to you about it, especially if you're a veteran. I like working with the veterans and try to help them out. All right, anybody got any more questions, anything? You can pop up in the chat, or you can send me an email, whatever you want to do. Anybody here want to attend a presentation on Identity USA Identity Theft Package? Anybody? If you do, just send me a message, either on email here. Or you can just text me, give me a call, whatever. So if you're interested about it, let me know. If you want to talk about Iraq, we can do that too. But that's my phone number, email address. All right. I guess nobody has any questions, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. And if you have any questions for tomorrow, I'll be glad to answer them. But I appreciate you listening to me, the people that came on, Cynthia, Timothy. I greatly appreciate it. And you guys have a good weekend. I'll see you guys tomorrow.